Hi, today we're going to be working on a ball mastery session. The emphasis of this exercise is to get as many touches on the ball as you possibly can in a short space of time, looking for quality of your technique as well as many repetitions as you possibly can. All you need for this exercise, 5 cones or 5 markers. As always, you can use whatever you have lying around the house or in your backyard as your markers, and 1 soccer ball. Okay, so let's get to it. So on our first stage, we are starting with toe taps, 10 each side on the first cone. Move on to the second cone, we go to tick-tocks, again 10 each side. And then on cones 3 and 4, we just repeat what we did on cones 1 and 2. After cone 4, we finish with a 5-yard sprint as fast as we can with the ball at our feet. And the 3 takeaways for this, again, you want to play as quickly as you can, intensity to make it as match realistic as possible. The second takeaway is to always try and keep your head up as much as you can. That's the only way it then relates to a game. And then the third takeaway is to keep close control of that ball. Use the proper technique, keep the ball as close as you can to your body. On the second progression, we've moved on to foundations or triangles. So we're starting on the first cone with our right foot, drag back, touch with our right, touch with our left. We do 10 of those, starting with the right foot. We move on to cone 2, we do 10 of those with our left foot, and then again repeat those on cones 3 and 4, and always finish with that burst of speed at the end. We're doing 3 repetitions through the whole exercise, as we would in phase 1 and phase 3. Again, the main things to focus on here are the same as exercise 1. Play as quickly as you can with intensity. That makes it match realistic. Keep your head up as much as you possibly can. Obviously you're going to have to look at the ball, but can you keep glancing up and scanning the field? And then the third thing, close control of that ball. Keep it very close to your body. Don't let the ball run away from you either side, or you'll lose control of it. On this final progression, we started on cone 1 by going from the outside of our right foot, bringing it back in with the inside, switching to the left, outside to inside, and then kept the rhythm going like that. We did 10 either side, moved on to the second cone, and it's the same rhythm, except this time, instead of using the inside of our foot, we're dragging the ball in. So drag, touch with the outside, drag, touch with the outside of the opposite foot. Again, 10 on each. Repeat on cones 3 and 4. Finish with that 5-yard sprint. Go through the whole repetition 3 times. The main takeaways of this one, again, always play with intensity, play as fast as you can, make it match realistic. The second thing, if you can get your head up as you're dribbling side to side. And then the final takeaway, as it has been, keep close control of that ball. If I take that touch with the outside of my foot too far away, I'm quickly going to lose possession of that ball. So there you have it. There's our ball mastery session aimed at the beginner level. You can always adapt. There's a fitness component to this, so you can always adapt that and adjust it by increasing the distance between the cones. The suggested distance is in the diagrams as you saw, but if you want to increase those between the cones or even in your sprint at the end, you're going to add an extra fitness element to the exercise, and you can always increase the amount of repetitions that you do through the whole exercise. These are just guidelines. Feel free to take it where you want to go. But remember, always play with intensity, match realistic, don't just go through the motions. Keep your head up as much as you possibly can, scanning the field, being aware of what's around you, and finally, keep close control of that ball. Really focus on your technique, keep it close to your body, don't let the ball run too far away from you. Thanks guys.